Talk podcast. You know what I'm saying? We up in here, man. Um, all my lighters is giving out on me. Yeah, you seen the title. You seen the title. Y'all seen the title, man. I don't even know why I'm getting into this topic again. I didn't already then spoke about this type of shit hella times. You feel me? That's weird that the camera angle. Well, I guess this is weird. The camera will be right here. Camera right here. So I gotta look at y'all like this. But it's whatever though. We're doing this live because and we doing it late. Late to y'all. Early to me, late to y'all. Content is content, man. Content is content. This time around, it's I don't even know where to start with this shit. Part of me don't even want to get started because it's gonna go down a path I feel like I don't need to go down. Cause I had an idea on what the fuck to say right now about this shit, but it's just like it don't make no difference because it's gonna bring a lot of more realization on what the fuck I'm talking about shit about relationships. You know what I mean? But I tell you this though. Okay, relationships. Cause I know it's people out there really going through it for the first time and all that type of shit, right? And people like to give advice and don't take their own advice. I'm giving you an advice that I've been using. I've been doing this whole time. It's not no method, but it's more so of advice. You know what I mean? You can't fight. You can't fight something that's not willing to even pick up the gloves to even show up to the battle. You can't you can't fight for somebody that ain't gonna come show up to you at a battle for the battle. You can't make a contract with somebody that won't even show up to the battle. It's just like I was telling this person about having a fake ass foundation, having a play school foundation, like having a play school uh, playhouse, and you sitting on a plot of land and placing it with real home exterior and interior uh, foliage. You can't. It's gonna instantly slice through the fucking foundation because it's fake. You feel me? So that type of shit right there, nigga, you have to just use it like that. And at the same time, the motherfuckers ain't gonna take it the way, ain't gonna take it that way. They're not gonna take it that way. So what happens? One ear out the other, and then shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women don't want to hear what people got to say these days because it's like they seen a lot. They seen a lot, They're not here for the long haul. They're here for the right now. And so with all that shit, nigga, my bad. But for all that, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody satisfied. Nobody's satisfied. Or the female's not satisfied. You feel me? You find more dudes out here trying to get into relationship more than a female trying to get into one or trying to keep it one. You know, and that's just the reality of shit right now. Everybody lost their minds. There's no understanding. Is nobody, don't nobody give a fuck about nothing. Don't nobody care about shit. Don't nobody care about the people no more. There's none of that no more. Everybody is out for self. Everybody's trying to find something. Everybody's going for the worldly idea of shit instead of going for what's in their mind. Half the problem, most of the problems that people that can't connect with other people, they don't have no fucking hobbies. They don't have nothing to do. They don't have nothing that they do for themselves. You know what I mean? They don't have anything. They don't have no long time, no nothing like that. So they have to tag along to other people to get some kind of motion to get something because they don't have nothing else going on. And once you don't have nothing going on for yourself, it's pretty hard to try to identify with yourself in a way. Because you have to have some kind of identity. You got to have some kind of purpose. All the things you do. Moving without a purpose, you just a lost soul. Sorry for all that, for me belching and everything. I had some orange juice, the rest of this orange juice, and it was delicious. And wish I had some more, but I don't. So we're going to wish we had some more. Yeah, I'm in a better state right now with this shit because of the realization I feel. I didn't make videos like this before. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that come through. Shout out to everybody that's been people, you know what I mean, going looking at my content on elgmusicgroup.blogspot.com. Nothing but fire. Shout out to everybody that's been coming on here. My STA, Weebles. Y'all up on here. Looking at all the content on here. You feel me? Shout out to y'all. You feel me? You know what I mean? Everything is going to culminate together with everything, you feel me? As far as like the content and everything. I believe that, you know, you need the real. Everybody needs the real on shit, you feel me? Everybody like these topics. The reason people having a hard time in relationships, in my opinion, there's too many options. There's not enough structure within the relationship, and it can stem from did you have both parents and how and what kind of people that you go for. Now, follow me for a second, you feel me? Because I don't have all the answers. I usually let people talk, and then I give them my opinion. I don't never just say a bunch of things just to have it stick to everybody, because it really don't work that way. Things don't just stick. You know what I'm saying? Because you said you have to talk. You have to talk to people about the certain situations and detail it to the best and tailor it to each individual. You have to tailor it. You have to tailor your questions and responses and your answers and your requests to each and every person. So I can't come. I could give a broader game on what to do in that situation. A female acting crazy. Anybody or anybody anybody in that sense. Anybody acting crazy and they acting distant. They acting like they don't understand the simple shit that once was understood in the relationship. It's time to step back, gain your peace, gain your peace back, gain your respect back, gain everything. You know what I'm saying that you once had that once was claimed that once you that once was yours, that once you felt like you claimed it was yours that somebody else has, you want to reclaim that back. Basically, what I'm saying. Y'all know I've been smoking. I try to use the one-on-one tactic, but you know what I mean. It's just crazy at this point, though, and why they're working. That's probably some indication that I'm giving good game. Even one-on-one, I ain't even got to speak. You see what I'm doing right now, right? I'm going through the relationship thing right now, right? Essential mist diffusers, perfectly portable, quick change fragrances, make any space fragrant and inviting. I'm going through the relationship thing right now. I call it the realization ship. That took me. It took me 2 years, 2 years to realize that you know what I'm saying, that you can't help somebody. You can't help somebody that's been broken by somebody else. You can't help. You're not a therapist. You can't help the person get through their trauma. You know what I'm saying? You can't. Once people hit, see, this is the reason why. This is the reason why it's called ELG Music Group, because I'm gonna break it down to the psychology of what I just said, though. I know I look crazy in this angle, y'all. My bad, but if y'all see me in person, y'all love me just the same. But let me not get off topic. This is the reason why this is ELG Music Group and Salty Talk conglomerate. Is because females that come with you, they will come to you with trauma from another dude. You feel me? That cover trauma from another guy. Bring it to a good dude. Bring their trauma to a good dude. Transform him into a fuck nigga. You feel me? Because of your trauma. You feel me? I want them to come fix them. And why I say it boils down to the music aspect of it, because of the simple fact that how motherfuckers say, I don't need them. I just fuck them and leave them. I just fuck them and leave them. I just fuck them and leave them. I just duck them. I just fuck them and cluck them and duck them and toss them. You feel me? Breeded a whole nation of that. But now you have the product of this. You have the product of fucking nigga. Don't give a fuck about a nigga. Baby need a new pappy. This is the product of that. So when females, when you get with a female, and the females that the niggas did me this way, they fucked me, leave me, they treated me like shit, and all that shit, and then around you unhealed trauma, unhealed shit. You did, and that right there is, you feel me? That right there is one aspect of the music meeting mental health. But we're out here to bash with it. You feel me? Because ultimately, 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 it's your fault. The reason why in a relationship is your fault. Not necessarily meaning that you have to take my advice, but take my advice. It's your fault that you're in the situation you is. And with knowing that, you taking full responsibility, you taking accountability of what happened. Even though it's probably not your fault, overall thing, if you take your responsibility and say, okay, it's my fault, the reason why this shit happened, and don't blame the other person, you can get a piece of solace, you can get a peace of mind, and you can really think about it. The reason why I say it's our fault, my fault, is because everybody get to see the signs of the way of error. And you correct it, and the corrections is not being corrected fast enough, and it's not being corrected um, not being connected strongly, and you start accepting it. So day in day out, you're having a power struggle. You guys is having a power struggle on a relationship because you taking her back. She's like, oh, you know what I mean? Oh, I can do this shit all the time, right? Even if you take responsibility, you take accountability in front of her, in front of the female, in front of the dude, you feel me, or whoever. Um, it's ultimately your fault because if it hasn't been corrected and y'all been together for a year or two, and then the ultimate breakup happened, it's got to take accountability and responsibility on what happened in that, because it's like, if I would have never took that back the first time, I would learn my lesson. And just, you know what I'm saying, all this shit is a lesson. You know what I'm saying? Some people can't be fixed. They're just meant for the lesson you need to learn to guard your heart and to know what to do in these situations, you feel me? They give you a plethora of insight. They give you, the universe will let you know everything you need to know, but it's up to you to figure out if you're going to take that information and use it properly and do what you need to do to make the best decisions for yourself. But if you ignore the signs, you feel me, they get blurred real quick. And that's when how they say shit get tricky. You know, you know what I'm saying? When people have secret endeavors, you feel me? And then when people like to move around solo, dolo, bolo by themselves all the time, you feel me? And you have to feel like you got to catch up with them and all that type of shit. And you just a cool kick back type of person. You need to get the person that match the energy, you feel me? People try to tie people down so they can have something, so they can do what they want to do, move around how they want to move around, and act a fool how they want to act a fool. You know what I'm saying? And thinking people is gonna take that type of shit. Like, but I'm not that type of person. You feel me? I could be blowing this person up, trying to get a response, trying to get some understanding, but I got enough understanding to understand that Even though I say you take responsibility, I understand that what happened inside of it is not my fault, but the overall thing is because if I would have just went with my first mind, everything that's happening within it wouldn't happen. If that makes any kind of sense to y'all, you know what I mean? I knew I should have called fucking DoorDash instead of went out to that restaurant because I know it's shaky. Should just got the food from there. I should just got it with my first mind. You feel me? It wasn't your intentions to get into nothing, but you know the situations, the type of situations happen in front of that thing, and it just so happened today is the day that the situations happen. If that'll make any sense in that in that time in that term. So yeah, man, you know what I mean? It's crazy because it's crazy because when you just doing your thing and when you just trying to vibe out and do it and do what you got to do, you feel me? It's always something. And to everybody though, to everybody, you feel me? If motherfuckers can't choose you for if motherfuckers can't understand, can't under, you know what I'm saying? If people don't understand the long term, the long haul to anything, if they never been into nothing that's long term, from a job to getting money, you know what I'm saying? Just if people ain't used to doing anything long term, you feel me? It's very hard for them to be long term into something for the first time. You know what I mean? For the first time, you feel me? And it had like some structure. It had some structure to it as well. It's real hard for them to do that shit though. And y'all probably looking at me like, who the fuck is this nigga with a hoodie on in the house, looking crazy and all that type of shit. ELG, man. I'm giving y'all my perspective. Y'all probably see me on No Jumper and all that shit on my content. Let me not say me. You feel me? I'm not gonna be that type of person. You feel me? I'm a content creator, musician, fucking musician, I'm a motherfucking maestro. You know, I don't usually do lives, but I give a good game all the time on the pod. You know what I'm saying? For anybody that's new on here, you know, I, you know, building up motherfucking visual presence. So we're trying to get that going as well. So excuse my ambiance of things. I know things is looking a little Yaskaramini. But other than that, I tried this widescreen shit because I just trying to just get another view of this shit. I'm high as fuck. My bad, y'all. Um, it's crazy though because like my mind was telling me that my mind, you know what I mean. When something tells you, let me take this off, man. When something tells you something, when your mind tells you something's going wrong, something's going wrong. When your gut tells you something's going wrong, something's going wrong. You know what I mean? I pick up on disconnects very quickly on shit. You know what I'm saying? I pick up on when people be acting wishy washy, and when motherfuckers acting. Sometimes I pick up when people acting shiesty. I pick people acting snake. I pick up on that shit very fast, and I cut that shit off. I cut that shit off very quickly. That's just me. You know what I mean? Y'all probably thinking like, nigga, you don't look like you in no position to cut nobody off. Nigga, that's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all don't value yourself. Y'all don't value y'all worth. Y'all don't value yourself. Y'all don't look at yourself as nothing but just a mere piece of shit. Y'all gotta feel like y'all the shit every day, you feel me? Y'all gotta feel like y'all the motherfucking niggas, man. You feel me? Y'all the motherfucking bitches. Every motherfucking day, it don't matter what the fuck y'all motherfuckers look like, you feel me? It doesn't matter, you feel me? Motherfuckers probably think I'm fine as fuck. Motherfuckers probably think I'm ugly as fuck. Motherfuckers probably think I'm short as fuck. Motherfuckers probably think I'm too damn motherfucking tall. You feel me? It don't matter, because motherfuckers gonna think what they think. You know what I'm saying? And with people, they think, they have an initial thought with you. The first seconds they see you. Then they begin to know you after they been around you for a while. And they get to shape another opinion about you and see things in a different way. So everybody first initial approach to me is probably like, who the fuck is this nigga? This nigga looking mad crazy, yo. This nigga's looking like, this nigga talking about mad, yo. Like this nigga from the Bay, this nigga from New York. Where the fuck is this nigga from? Or just saying anything like, what the fuck is up with this nigga? Who the fuck is this nigga? Who know this nigga? Y'all trying to check all my facts and all that shit, try to see who the fuck I am. ELG nigga, right here. You feel me? Yeah, man. It's all good though, cause we because check it out like this though. What's for you is gonna be for you. That's what I learned. Who's for you is gonna be for you. People that come in your life don't come in your life unexpectedly. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm wiser, so that's part of the reason why I can give y'all this game too, because I'm wiser. So I can make it easier for the next generation to deal with this shit, to get. Just listen to the words I'm saying though. What I'm saying is years of learning, years of going through shit, and to figure it out, and just to give and for me to give you the game on here, it's a blessing because y'all don't have to go through the years of it. All y'all got to do is just go and click on it right now, turn them down, or click on it as you get on here to see things. You know, you get the information real fast. Years of learning, years of going through things to figure things out is at your fingertips. And a lot of people don't see it like that. But I just gave a breakdown to the people to the Saucy Talk Academy that's here to learn and here to listen to what the fuck I gotta say, you feel me? And to gain some knowledge, you feel me? As long as I reach like two to three people out of the 300 subscribers, that's a great thing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because they can, you know what I mean? They can have more influence than me somewhere else. They can get some good game for me, use it and apply it to a bigger following they have. You feel me? It's all about learning. So, give you the raw uncut. I'll probably look different tomorrow. I'll probably dye my motherfucking hair platinum. You know what I mean? I never, you know what I'm saying? Anything can change. Anything can change. You can change anything at any time. You feel me? Things change very fast. You know what I'm saying? Things don't stay the same. People these days, they don't value things like they used to. It's, and it's and sometimes it's because of the things I said. They never had nothing long lasting, everlasting in their life before, so they don't know how to appreciate the journey of things. You know what I mean? The days where everything is going to be dull and we just get through them days. You feel me? They don't know nothing about that, man. So that's the reason why that that's happening. What can we do to fix that? It takes a lot because so much been in place to distract people and to, you know what I mean? I think it went down the shits when you having too. It's all about too much access to things. You feel me? Because too much access. Because like shit in the '90s, we couldn't see the people that was in Kentucky or Louisiana, Mississippi, a thing and shit like that until we went there. Until we went there, we couldn't even really see the people. You know what I'm saying? You can see all different regions, all at real time and shit. So you know what I'm saying? Like, if I wanted to, you feel me? I could get a female from Chicago, white snow bunny from Chicago or some shit. You feel me? Or I could get me a thick ass Samoan from motherfucking Tracy. Or I can get something from like Louisiana, motherfucking Mexico. I can go anywhere to get anything. And that's the crazy part about shit. You feel me? You can just go there and get, and it's too much access to shit. So it's diluting shit. You feel me? And it's not enough real selection. It's not enough. Like you, people was playing the category game now. You feel me? They is going after the 30, the 38, the 36, 7 flavors instead of the 5 flavors that they used to. Tops. They going after all 38 flavors from the 5 that they used to. One day they might pick white. One day they might pick Moroccan. One day they might pick Cambodian. One day they might pick fucking Eritrean. One day they might pick fucking El Salvadorian. One day they might pick Nicaraguan. One day they might pick Sudan. They might just pick whatever because it's at their fingertips to pick it. And that goes along with dude too. You feel me? If things was because back in the days we had things called like Party Line and shit like that. If Party Line was nationwide like that, for free, like for a cheap price, for the inexpensive price, man, it'd be so much going on. It'd be a lot of cultural. It'd be switched up faster than ever these days. It'd been. Why you think pimps have a great vernacular and great and an overall, like, you feel me, presence to themselves? How they delivered it, how they walk, talk, dress, drive. Because they've been exposed to around the world shit, you know what I'm saying? Cross country, pimping, and all that. They get to see different things. And this is before the internet. So they get to see and get your vision. They learning words, they learning new languages, they learning new ways to they learning more than one way to save money. You know what I mean? They're learning all these new little habits, and they bringing it back to the States where they know nobody's traveling like that and blowing their mind just from the linguistics that's coming from their mouth. Giving you a plethora of fucking stories. Give you a fucking give you an abundance of that game, man. Give you that spectacular vernacular that motherfuckers don't even know. You know what I'm saying? And you wondering why people gravitate to these type of things. You feel me? Why they gravitate to us like that? You feel me? Like, why? Why do people gravitate towards us like that? What is so special about somebody that's charismatic? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I don't travel like that, but I'm interested in traveling. I'm interested in different cultures and all that shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Not that many. I pick my top five. You feel me, or whatever. You feel me? But at the end of the day, you know, but it's a different thing. You know what I'm saying? It's a different thing. So
to actually be able to converse with the customer, explain to them the issues. We show them different options, give them the opportunity to choose what they want done in their house.
Service tight has really helped us. You know what I'm saying? And the glorification, it got a double-edged sword of glorifying shit. Shit happens when you glorify shit, right? Like you glorifying the pimp game. It's a double-edged sword to it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you learn the game and everything you learn by traveling and all that shit. Yeah, okay. Then I said people have too many options. You know what I'm saying? But what is better? Having the mystique in your mind or learning everything and seeing everything and being bored of it? Would you rather have somebody tell you things and explain it in a way that mesmerizes your mind, or for you to go out there and see it yourself? You're probably gonna say you want to go out there and see it yourself, but that leaves no room for mystique. So maybe everything that you see, you shouldn't. Just to leave the mystique of shit. You know what I'm saying? If that makes any sense to anybody, man, because I be getting into it deep, and some people like, nigga, you're not even like, bro, you gotta wrap that shit up because you're getting too deep into it. But you gotta follow me though. Some people follow me. That's why I need y'all to roll up and do what you gotta do to hear me out. You have to be. You have to be. See, I just lost the train of thought, just trying to explain myself. But well, I'm not gonna have my anxiety raised trying to figure this shit out either. For sure, because you know, I know it was a point I was making. Yeah, okay, back to it. It's a double-edged sword with having game, basically. In a nutshell, I'm using lazy words. I'm trying to articulate it the best way I can. But you see, I'm smoking this power pack. Smoking this power pack on this Good Friday. Single. Am I ready to mingle? If the universe wants me to mingle right now, everybody ain't, you know what I'm saying? If the universe is ready for it, you feel me? At this point, because it's just ridiculous that you know what I'm saying? You try to you trying to do things the way that your parents had it, or you know what I'm saying, or well I'm saying, or you trying to just be with that person, you know what I'm saying? You trying to build with that person, but it just all goes back to, you want the real motherfuckers, want motherfuckers that's living on the edge, excitement every day, you know what I'm saying, getting paid in an easy way. You feel me? Being desired, being 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 just being on the edge of life. You feel me? Motherfuckers want that shit until it get too dangerous, and then that's enough for them to tell the story and then they out. Like, boom. You know what I mean? They there for the story. Just like a concert, they there for the concert. And then once the concert over, they leave. Even the people that, you know what I'm saying? Even when the music is, even when the music is, even when the musicians are still on stage, some people will actually leave because the music stopped. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care about them as a person. I just like the music, and they'll leave. So with that case, you feel me? Once the excitement is over, they're gonna walk off. Some people don't stay there to read the credits. To read the credits, fuck that. Don't care about the credits. Don't care about who made this. Don't care about none of that shit. So they bounce. So they bounce. You know what I'm saying? And that's because the excitement is gone. And once they don't know how to recreate it, they panic. Yep. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm at the age where it's like, I'm at the age where it's, where, and I already got to get a haircut, man. That's crazy. I thought I had like at least another week, but my beard and shit be growing. I feel like it just grew since I've been on here. Yeah. Um, at peace. I'm like, I just want my peace. And the universe and the universe will let you know what is going on. You just have to pay attention to it. Let me just give y'all some rundown game on what's going on, man. Because I think I did a good job of waiting until it's time to tell this story. Now, I'm just gonna put it like this. I'm not gonna make it long out drawn like how everybody else be doing on this shit, man. They don't never get to the point. You know what I'm saying? Don't you hear when people don't get to the point? See, I started to do that shit like everybody else. But for real though, all right. Um, if a person you've been with for 2 years, y'all get into an argument, she act erratic and run to the other person's house that they don't even know. You just moved into this neighborhood like no longer than a week. You gonna run to somebody's house that you met once since you've been there that whole week, and not gonna bang on their door, acting like acting like acting like somebody's gonna do something to you, acting crazy. Now let me put some context to it. Me and old girl was arguing because no, we wasn't even arguing. It was about going to the doctor. And I said the doctor, and I said the females was being more courteous than you were, the nurses. Now my words probably was pissed. Some people gonna be saying, "Well, the way you said it was the delivery was awful." What I said was, show like I felt like she was health blaming me, health shaming me, like you should have did this, you should have did that instead of being nurturing. That's what I'm saying. The people out where I went to the doctor, I was being real nurturing compared to where the fuck I go regularly. You know what I'm saying? So I was in her spot. Mind you, she just moved in. Helped her moved in. I helped her move in for like we've been together for 2. Uh, helped her. My second visit there. Like yeah, my second visit there. Motherfuckers telling me to get the fuck out because I said the nurse was real nurturing in a way, and like just using lazy words once again, like how I explained it earlier. Like yeah, I'm saying, you know what I mean? Like before I can even get the words out, I was getting told to get the fuck out. And then all this. I grabbed her phone because I'm just like, she ain't gonna listen to me because she keep looking at her phone, been looking at her phone like the whole fucking, like uncontrollably. So I took the phone. She went into blackout mode. Give me my phone. Started bawling, crying like. So then, once a man got a girl phone and she started acting ballistic like that, what's the first thing we think when we had a phone in her hand? She has something in here that she don't want you to see. So now you get angry, right? Then that's a whole other ordeal. But there wasn't no violence, nothing like that. So helping to keep our engine clean and get unbeatable mileage. She already, she already on 10 from me telling her that the nurse is being nurturing. You know what I mean? Letting me know, like, and not being hostile, like, well, you need to take this medicine I'm giving you, and you know what I mean? Being all in that kind of way. You know what I mean? She runs out and goes to somebody, start banging on their door, act like I'm doing something. It's craziness, like, claiming I'm tussling her, but I can't tussle you if I have your phone. You was trying to tussle me. I walked out with your phone, walked to the car to go get me some more wraps so I can smoke and calm down. You up there screaming at the top of your lungs in a house that you just moved in a week. Then you see me out. Then you see me coming back. And then you want to run outside and trying to make a big scene. Then you run, and then you run to the neighbor's house. Then nobody answered. But that type of behavior right there, though, was like the straw that broke the camel's back for me. Like I could never trust her because this is my first time at something that she has established on her own. And the first week of it, this is how you do it. You're trying to get your whole neighborhood against me before they even know me. To have a stigma about me. And that's what she did about everybody that was around her. Got everybody around her hating me. You know what I mean? So, and that's a realization right now as thinking about it. And that's good that I put that out there because now that I'm getting it and I'm not worried about looking at the fucking screen and shit like that, I can actually get my shit off. So, that's gonna be my new stick. Fuck looking at the screen and looking at who's fucking looking at it and trying to find what the best words is. I can do it like this and get it out. But now thinking about it though, it's yeah, she did that shit on multiple occasions. First it was like the social media shit. As soon as every time we get into it, she posted on there and just painting me as the bad guy. You know the typical thing, make it the bad guy, and doing hella much on there to some shit that I shouldn't even took her back for. You know what I'm saying? If I can read it like this, of course somebody else gonna read it the same way I'm reading it. You know, a whole bunch of lies, a whole bunch of like naiveness, a whole bunch of just immature shit. You feel me? And ain't nobody got time for that little ass kid shit. Now I'm thinking back on it, like nigga, I'm not about to coddle your fuck ups no more. I'm not sounding like somebody bitter. I'm sounding like somebody that's fed up. Because it feels really me. I mean, you know what I mean? Hey, I could play a part too, you feel me? At least tell me my part, what I played in it. I will admit to it. But, you know what I'm saying? That's funny, my lighter working. Good person overall. You know what I'm saying? Good person overall. There's a lot of trauma connected, you know what I'm saying? The computer work, but it has a lot of glitches. And that's no diss. And that's no diss to nobody. Because me, I have a problem. I have a problem with, well, I could, well, you probably gonna take it as disrespect. Y'all gonna take it as disrespect. But it's like I have a problem with letting old things go. Like, I still play my Xbox 360. I had to hit that motherfucker with a fork or a butter knife just to open that shit up. Put Fight Night in, play Fight Night, play F1 Star Racers, and get it going, you feel me? If it ain't broke, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna stop using it. It's just, but like I said, I had to stop. You know what I'm saying? You can't, and then I read against, like, you can't, it's not your job, you're not nobody's therapist to fix them. You can't love them, you can't love them, you can't love the trauma up out of them. It don't work that way. And it took this long to figure it out. You feel me? So, people making decisions for you because you making silly ass decisions for yourself. You know what I mean? So, and now everything is just coming to light on what it really is. You feel me? What motherfuckers trying to do? You feel me? So it's like it is what it is. Life will tell you, like, it was never you. If you did everything right, if you're doing everything that you're supposed to do, it might feel like you still ain't doing enough. But let me tell you, I'm old enough to let y'all know it's not y'all fault. This is a lesson. You can't. Some people can't be fixed. There's just a lesson in your journey to let you know how to guard your heart and everything like that. I done became like a whole different person since I got where you feel me? Learned a lot. But there's times where you just gonna have to just let it be. You begging for the misery to come back. You know, so yeah, so it's like let her focus on her mental health and everything like that. If she wanna go be with other people and shit like that, there's no excuse. You know what I mean? Like there's no go ahead. I can't keep up. I can't keep up with all that craziness right there, man. Moving too much. This. Don't want to answer your phone. Act like a little girl. Don't want to answer questions and shit. Cause you doing shit that you're not supposed to. You know, so then you're getting kicked. Then the ultimate part is not you're not leaving. You're getting kicked out these motherfuckers' house. You getting kicked out. Motherfuckers just kicking you out. You getting there and they kicking you out. That's just the crazy part. That's just put a whole another aspect of things and shit. I'm like, I ain't even trying to put it. I know I put it out there, but fuck it. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Motherfuckers is putting it out there now that, you know what I'm saying, the little girly shit, like, just doing the little girly shit again. Like, I'm single and da-da-da. Whatever. I'm just creating this because I'm creating, like, I'm not just creating content, but I'm making awareness on how to deal with things like that. If you're in similar situations like me, you know what I'm saying? That's it. And,
I'm not gonna leave you in here.
When I get out, we ride down to that bus from Manchester. Oh, in Manchester. Oh, they pay.
That's just crazy to me though. But that's just like I'm getting older. I got goals I'm trying to accomplish and shit like that. I don't need no extra stress and hella bullshit. You know what I'm saying? ELG Music Group, Saucy Talk Podcast, man. I mean, Saucy Talk Academy. It's not just a podcast, Saucy Talk. You know what I mean? We powered by ELG Music Group, man. You know, we powered ELG Music Group. You know what I'm saying? This is it. We're moving up, man. You know what I'm saying? And the funny thing is, the secret sauce I'm gonna give y'all, since y'all here this long, the secret sauce is you know how your exes probably come back and trying to talk to you out of the blue, and you ain't been doing nothing, you ain't been reaching out and nothing like that, and you be like, where the fuck all this come from? It's because your significant is doing something. That's why.
Some days just call for a sweet treat.
And it's giving you,
decided to go a little
the universe is giving you something
I also don't want
to catapult off of because of what they doing.
10 out of 10, highly recommend, as always.
Now, it's up to you to do with that, to deal with the information I give you. Now you can either go a couple ways. I'm gonna name a couple ways you can go with it. She decides to tell you some bullshit that she met somebody. Be like, oh, that's funny because my ex just hit me up. You feel me? Good sauce. You know what I mean? Good sauce. Good fucking sauce.
And only we know just how flawed.
And y'all not even, you know what I'm saying? And this is the reason why the universe is putting it like this, so y'all don't get the sauce on the surface level, because y'all have to come deep to get this shit. So basically, y'all gonna have to do the fucking 10 to 15 years of knowledge in YouTube years to get this knowledge. You got to go through the whole fucking video to hear this. So the chosen one's gonna hear this shit, and that's what it's made for. The chosen one, not people that just try to skim to see how I'm living, what's in my background, how my face look, and all that shit, you feel me? But the real sauce is up in here. Just gotta just deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I look at podcasts that just barely got like 2 views. I look at podcasts that got 1 million views. You feel me? I look at the shit that's in between. I look at the shit that they just start and they just quit. You know what I'm saying? I still look at the shit that people just start a couple of them and they just quit. They ain't been back on YouTube in an hour, but they give gems. I still look at them. So if it's people like that, if I'm thinking like that, I know there's other people out there that's like-minded. You know what I mean? So no matter if I stop giving this game, they still gonna look at it. Because what I realize is when I be posting things, I would post certain pieces of content that it might not initially pick up, but the good shit picks up in different types of ways. You feel me? It might shoot up out of nowhere because somebody mentioned this, so now it takes it it brings it here, or somebody likes it. Like I'm the only media platform that post after something tragic happened. I post the happy times, the recovery. I repost the recovery of the person, and the media won't post that. They just highlight when the person had that tragic moment and didn't come back from it. They only highlight the fuck ups of the shit, but give y'all some more secret sauce since y'all going deeper into this shit. I learned that you posted things that the media ignore, it will get a lot of feedback from probably probably the managers of the artists or the entertainer. You know what I'm saying? And you might get the connects and everything. You might get a job for them being a PR or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You're reporting the good things. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So now you getting more traction from the shit that was just shock value that hit high numbers at the time, but now the good shit is gradually hitting like you get like 500 views every 48 hours from that shit versus you get like 50 or 100 views um, every 48 hours from the post that you got like 20,000 views from, like in over like 8 hours type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of different ways, man. It's a lot of different different ways your content can pick up traction. You feel me? Like some of the old shorts I did, you feel me? They blew up. They some of they now they the most viewed shorts I had, and that wasn't even the point. You know what I'm saying? Um, and with that, I'm just it's a hella different ways, man. Y'all just kind of keep going. You feel me? Just getting this good game. That's what it's about. And for people that, you know what I mean, that like shit that's quick, that you need something that you can just get something quick out of. I understand that shit. Y'all living like, you know what I'm saying, you need quicker, boom, 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 boom. And I understand that shit, but we got some of that too. You know what I mean? Hopefully y'all can convert once y'all get a little older, you feel me? Y'all have a little bit more time, a little bit more chill about yourself, you can get into this game. But at the same time though, this is not for the YNs. Not for all of them. Not for the ones that can't just sit up there and just look at shit and soak up game and shit like that. They only soak up the quick. This is not no quick scheme. This is not how to be a player. This is not none of that shit though. But the game's so potent, you have no choice but to use this and get this game and absorb your everyday life from it. You feel me? This is not know how to be a player selling no fucking no trick bags and nothing like that, man. Ain't nothing like that. I'm just giving it to you raw. You feel me? It started kind of slow. You feel me? I'm picking up speed a little bit. So where's my other phone? I took a little nap. Did I bring the other phone with me? Other phone right there, huh? You know. Oh. Let me see real quick. Yeah, man. Yeah, I checked all the motherfucking
I built the organization that we were talking about. You helped start.
Yeah. So with this, it's like, let me turn off this right here, boom. Yeah, man. So it's all about getting that good game in, man. You know what I'm saying? Turn this microphone into a fucking platinum fucking status hit. Shout out J-Bone. Yeah, man. Like, you feel me? People bring, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the, shout out to all my black sisters, my queens, my princesses, my duchess. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all y'all. Because, you know what I'm saying, I see y'all trying to speak life, breathe life back into men, you feel me? Letting us know that we worth it out here still, you feel me? There's just a lot of y'all that need to catch up, that's catching up on the wave. Hopefully it ain't just a wave, you feel me? Because waves do crash and waves do sail shore. But hopefully this is This is bigger than a movement, and it's the way of life. You feel me? So we can make it possible. So, you know what I'm saying? Because if you speak life into a black man, do anything for a black man, that's amplified a million times more. It's transferred. It's transformed into gratefulness, gratitude, and a whole bunch of things that comes with the words I just said. You know what I mean? And that can build nations. That will build nations. You know what I'm saying? Just the words. Cook us a meal or something like that. That builds nations. That builds fucking nations. And that's the real thing, you feel me? We don't have to get biblical to say well, what a female role is, what a female have to do. We just have to we just have to you know what I mean, accept what they're doing. They stepping up trying to do this, you feel me? And if it's a pick me type of thing, you feel me? Some people, okay. Some people probably do it as the pick me thing, you feel me? But we gonna see. We gonna see who's real and who wasn't, you feel me? Who's the original people, you know what I'm saying? But shit, it's a good start to see if it's real, you know what I'm saying? The Dear Black Man movement, we appreciate it. You know, cause we do a lot, you know what I'm saying? It's real good dudes out here, man, but you know, motherfuckers want the slime balls and the motherfuckers that's not gonna be on the earth that long type shit.
A peace plan for Gaza.
You know,
For the plan to advance.
and that's bad too, because that's just another form of you not wanting a nigga, because you know, oh, this nigga ain't gonna last long, so this nigga gonna either go to jail or get killed. So I'm just gonna get the hype off him, get the clout off him while he's still here, and then boom, he gone. I'm off. I got his clout, so I got his clout, so they don't have to fuck with me, and whoop, and all the niggas gonna fuck with me because they gonna think that I'm I used to be Whoop to Whoop's girl. It's a mess. It's a whole fucking mess. I'm dropping gems today, man. I'm dropping real gems, and y'all motherfuckers ain't. It's good though, cause it's not for everybody, like I said. That's why I ain't taking it personal, cause I already know it's for the selected few. Just like I said, this is like 15 years worth of wisdom and knowledge, and it's gonna convert into 15 years in YouTube time. Or if we're gonna see, I don't have to go get deep into this video to watch, to get any kind of game, you feel me? And if it ain't meant for y'all, it ain't meant for y'all. One day, somebody gonna see it, and it's gonna spark a conversation for a lot of people, you feel me? That's how things work. And it's not necessarily this one. It don't have to be this one. But since y'all with the Salty Talk Academy, I'm gonna give y'all some games so y'all can get the ball rolling, you feel me? Just like how Nikola Tesla supposedly gave the sauce to the car manufacturers for the electric, or whoever did it. I'm probably getting the people, but Nikola Tesla is Tesla. It's not Elon. Elon Musk is not Tesla. He's the owner of Tesla, but he's not Nikola Tesla. That's another good game. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving y'all this good game, man. Go look up Nikola Tesla. Go look up Nikola Tesla, man.
Stay out of this, Bobby. Jimmy, put the gun down. I said, shut the fuck up.
You know.
Look at me. Look at me.
This is crazy. You feel me? Oh, let me see him spark this blunt back up. Then I think I got enough off my chest. You know what I'm saying? Get y'all good news y'all can use.
This motherfucker shot you. Show me. Now young man. Please don't do this. As God is my witness, I didn't mean to shoot you.
You're doing this for your own good.
Jimmy, don't do it.
Just steady, aim, and pull on that gun too.
Let him go down.
Hair could look kind of fresh still though.
Do what you gonna do. I'll blow your fucking head off.
Go ahead then.
Let him go.
Can't do that.
Fuck this. You gonna kill me? Then kill me.
But yeah though, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Y'all make sure y'all tune in, man. It's a good game.